Hey there, it's Matt from Academy Home Buyers, and I just want to quickly talk to you today about a couple of things you need to concern yourself with. I don't want to use the word worry, but just things you have to take care of and concern yourself with when you have a home that is vacant, right? Who has a house that's vacant? It happens all the time. You inherit a home, and now you can't really sell it, or you don't want to rent it out while it's going through probate and such, so you leave it vacant, or any number of reasons why you have a house that is sitting unoccupied for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, maybe even longer. There are things you have to worry about. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you some of what I'm talking about. Right now I am on a pretty average street in Virginia Beach, right? Many people think that vacant and abandoned houses and zombie houses are mostly for certain kind of neighborhoods. Not at all. This is a nice working class neighborhood. Most of the houses here are pretty well maintained. There's always a house or two that look a little less than others. And I'm here at a house that I'm actually brokering, and it has been vacant for a while. Again, it was an inherited home, and the family had decided to try to keep it and do something with it, and it just became too much. What do we have to worry about? Look at the grass here. I just came through with my weed whacker a little while ago and cut it down because it was like waist high. Okay, but here in Virginia Beach and in places all over the country, the city will come and give you a summons, and it could be several $100s to take care of your lawn. So if your lawn is not taken care of, you can get a summons, and it will attach to your property. Like here in Virginia Beach, they attach it to your property like a lien. Okay, so these are big issues you have to worry about. If you live in an HOA, they can fine you a lot of money. Got to look in your bylaws. They can fine you, $50, $75, $100, $200. They might even be able to mow the lawn for you and then bill you back doubled or triple. So you got to hire somebody. You got to think about the landscaping and take a look at this. Do you think your neighbors want to live like this? Live next to this? No, right? It has to be taken care of. And again, I took the weed whacker back here, and until the weed whacker died, but the whole place looked sort of like this. All right, if the front yard continued to look like this homeowner would have received a summons from the city. Now, you see like there's a door back here, and we saw some other garbage. Where did that come from? Another thing we have to worry about is squatters. Okay, take a look over here. This is a boarded up window because squatters took the opportunity and the seclusion. See, this is a nice little backyard here. No one's really seeing anything, got a fence. They took the opportunity to come in and make this home their own for a little while, okay? Squatters, what do squatters do? Squatters smoke drugs, squatters make a mess, squatters start fires, okay? What do squatters have? Squatters have more rights than you and I do for the most part. If you have squatters in your house and they've been there for any period of time, it could be as little as just a few days, you will have to go to court and evict them. Okay, so you have to have someone checking up on your property. You have to have someone come through and check the doors and the locks, right? Make sure the windows are not broken. Make sure people are not living in your home, okay? Now, when a squatter breaks the window, I'm not going to go in there right now because it's locked up and I don't feel like unlocking it again. But when squatters break a window to get in, what else gets in? Animals. Okay, what likes to live in dirt and unkempt lawns? Rats, mice, snakes. All right, so this house was overcome with rats and mice. You know what? Let's go in and take a look. Now this has actually been cleaned up a little bit. The investor that's buying it is cleaned up. Came in and actually cleaned up a little bit. They had a pest control company come in and bait. But we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you what an animal infestation does. Okay, that's all the result of animals living in here. Okay, this is all droppings. Against that wall over there was a hole that I'm thinking the squatters had kicked out for whatever reason. Then they came in and opened this door. But this is all animal related. Most of it's animal related. Some of it is just cleaning up and taking the carpets out, but there's a lot of animal scat, a lot of droppings, and you don't want that in your home. See, let's take a look here. Nothing but droppings everywhere. That's as a result of people breaking in through the window, making this their home. And then this backyard, which was completely overgrown, was home to all the animals. So we have to worry about lawns. We have to worry about squatters. What else do we have to worry about? Particularly if you live in a climate where it gets hot and cold, right? We have to worry about our pipes, okay? Yeah, and look at more down here. The first time I came in here, I opened this door here and a rat took off and he ran out the back, right? Scared me a bit, right? But what do we have to worry about? We have to worry about frozen pipes. If you have a house that's going to be vacant for any period of time going into a winter period, you must have the home winterized, okay? What does that mean? Someone comes in and closes off the water. You can't really see it here because it's dark, but this had been done in this home. A company came in and pumped out all the water from the pipes and turned off the water and then marked everything as winterized. They put like an antifreeze type of chemical in the pipes so they don't freeze. Nothing kills your house like broken pipes that are pumping for days and days and days and weeks because the house is vacant and you don't know that a burst pipe is pouring thousands and thousands of gallons of water into your home. That is utterly, utterly destructive. So those are three things that we have to worry about. Lawn care, maintenance, so we don't get summonses. Keeping the house checked up on so you don't have squatters. And then making sure your home is winterized for the cold weather so you don't have burst pipes and a massive flood and water damage in your home. All right, until next time, have a great day. If you have any questions or concerns, things you want to talk about, learn about, if you are curious about your home in any way, shape, or form, click below this video, shoot me an email or a text. I'll get back to you in a minute. Call me and I'll answer the phone. All right, have a great day.